Hi, it's Julie Boswell from AskACopyExpert.com and RebelEnterprise.com with another copy class episode devoted to websites. So hopefully I'm going to keep this right on track for you because it's going to be really easy for me to take this topic and run all over the place with, and talk about all of your marketing. But I really want to focus on your website as I tell you about why and how to handle yourself when it comes to the copy on all of your pages, particularly like on a services page or a work with me page. So this applies to coaches, speakers, authors, doctors, lawyers, chiropractors, all you professional practitioners, all of you financial advisors, all of you thought leaders. You all have websites. And you have an area of your website that talks about what you do. I mean, this is like beyond your homepage, beyond your about page. This is like some deep stuff that gets into, the kind of work that you do and how you help people. And it gives a little bit more specifics. When you're on a page like this, you're kind of getting into the land of choices. And as a direct response marketer, choice can be good and it can be bad. When you give too many choices, your prospect is going to get overwhelmed and they choose nothing and they click away and they don't come back. That's the worst case scenario. That happens. It happens when you're too wordy or you don't make the path clear and it's confusing. But at the same time, you do have choices. Like for instance, at AskACopyExpert.com, we have a couple of choices of how you can work with us. You can hire us to write your sales copy for you, or you can hire us to review your existing copy and help you make it better. Or you can, buy a resource from us, a product that we created to help you write it on your own. And so those are the three choices that we have. And so you have choices too. And let's just say that you are an attorney and you handle bankruptcy for personal and for business, and you help people restore their credit, and you have a couple of different options. The problem is always the same, financial trouble, right? But the solutions are custom based on the circumstances of the person that visits your website. And so when they get to a page that's all about your services or how you can help, you want to kind of give them a really clear and organized way to read about this and act upon it, okay? So you want to say, I have 4 different ways I can help you. If you are not in business, the 2 that you should pay attention to are X and Y, right? And if you are in business, also take a look at Z and ZZ, right? So you're making it really clear for them. And this is less confusing. And then within this page, so let's take for me personally on my copywriting page, like if I have many different ways I can help you as a copywriter. I can write your event sales copy, or I can write your program or product sales copy. I can write your website copy, product launches, email campaigns, and on and on. A lot of that stuff, it kind of falls into one. You're a marketer or you're in business and you have things to sell. I'm your girl. I can write that sales copy. But if I wanted to parse it out, like a lot of times I find that business coaches want this. Like if you're in startup phase, go here. If you're, you've broken the 100K mark and, you want to take it up to 500K within the next 2 years, then you belong in this group. Or if you're ready for your seriously go big, then you belong in this other group. And if you have offerings that parse out like that, then you don't want to have an entire work with me page that's a sales letter for each one of these things. You want to have a blurb and then a learn more button. I prefer a call to action that's a little bit stronger than learn more, but I would say that it would make sense to say something to the effect of, like, if you're in startup phase and you're not sure what to do first or where to devote your time and resources, your limited resources, and you really need to bring cash in the door, this is the perfect program for you. click here to learn more about, pricing and how long it takes to get you from 0 to 100K or whatever your promise is, right? So give them a call to action there. But it kept the copy really short. And then you can, what that allows you to do is it allows you to put your service offerings all on one page in a non-overwhelming way, because your next paragraph would say, if you're interested, if you're beyond the 100K mark, but you're experiencing some growing pains and you're not sure how to get past your current income level, and begin to scale your business, this is the perfect program for you. Click here to learn blah, 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 right? So this allows you to showcase your expertise and make the paths available without having a full-on sales letter right there on that page for each of these programs. What would be really, really smart of you, if you have this circumstance in your business, is to, when they click to learn more, they have an email opt-in where they can get a free report that kind of maybe summarizes the sales letter they're about to read for that particular program. And this would allow you to start a relationship with someone who is in one of your categories and know which category ahead of time they're in, so you can follow up with them with direct response copy in emails and drive them back to your solution, drive them back to your program that's right for them. So that's my rant on how to handle it when you have choices. As a direct response marketer, I try to limit the choices. Do you want, I make it an either or, as opposed to you can have A or B or C or D or E, that is overwhelming for Homer Simpson. So we need to keep him in mind and keep it really simple. And remember that you're the expert and they're looking for your guidance. So you have to make it really, really clear, and especially when choices are involved, make it even clearer. Hope it helps. Again, this is Julie Boswell from AskACopyExpert.com and RebelEnterprise.com. If you have questions, please reach out to me and ask them. I'd love to hear your comments on this lesson. Let me know what you think. Let me know your objections to this philosophy. I'm open to it all. Love to hear it. Thanks.